It's like Ebola. Like, damn, nigga, y'all still done with that shit? It's just kind of like I ain't. I'll just like go Africa, but I ain't finna go back to that place. I'll go to Brazil. I'll go to Brazil. I'll go to Colombia. I'll go to like Cuba or something. But that just looking at like the diseases and like random predators and shit, and like random factions and like the religious wars and stuff. Because like the thing about it is like it's like everyone in Africa is black. They have nothing. Like I don't even know what they're bickering about. But I talked to this one Uber driver one time, well, like a week or so ago in Dallas from Senegal, and he was just like, we were talking about Nigeria, and he was talking about how it's just like Muslim and Christian factions like going at it over like ancient stuff, and it's just like, damn, I don't think I'm going to Africa at any point, you know. I might go to Brazil though. I might go to like Colombia, Nicaragua or something, you know. Um, they have the Alamo, and it's like this guy, and he's like the most like country redneck hick possible. Um, but honestly, like Texas is. It's funny how people hate on Texas, but like they wish they were from Texas or they wish they were here. You know what I mean? Like people love to hate on Texas, like we're some like dumb country, like rundown, like place. But it's like honestly, we're probably doing better than most people in the world, honestly. Low-key. And I mean, I'm doing like potentially one of the worst. I'm doing pretty bad in Texas. You know what I mean? But like even I'm doing like decently better than most people in the world. Um, but God, his vengeful ex-girlfriend causes airport lockdown over breakup. I'm wondering, do I have any vengeful exes? I mean, I'd probably give good reason, honestly. But I would just be like, go live your life, man. That probably would not be. They'd probably be like, you ruined my life, and I'd be like, fuck. Let me put this on though. I'll just put on some videos.
We totally
billion double dollars on his head. He doesn't even want to take a single soul. So since Vash won't be getting any new kill streaks in this video, I want you guys to meet these two meters. The first is collateral damage. You see, since Vash has such a high bounty on his head, trouble always seems to follow him. Now for every body drop and for every building exploded and city destroyed, we would be adding to the money meter.
I'm on row 34.
You know what I always get? I always get stuff like narrow and stuff like that, and like sadistic leaders, and like it'll be like right next to Donald Trump, and I'm like, is Donald Trump like trying to be narrow? Like, is he trying to be like a bad president? I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe that like his whole agenda was like, I'm just gonna try to be the worst president of all time. And honestly, if he just came out and said that, like if he was just like, hey, I'm trying to be the worst president of all time, I'd just be like, you know what? You're really doing a good job at that. To be honest. Like, you know, I'm just like, you know, I hate to say it. Like it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know if he was trying to be this bad or like if he was genuinely like he was like, this is his best effort. Like, I don't know if this is Donald Trump's best effort or if this was like it's kind of one of those things where it's like the economy is so bad. It's almost like, were you trying to do this? Like, like was the Republican Party trying to be this bad? Like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like sometimes I question the Republican Party because I'm like, there's like not even really Texas as much. Like Kim Paxton and Greg Abbott, like, don't get me wrong, they can be corrupt as fuck, but like they're not even really as bad as like the greater Republican like sphere of things when it comes to like if you count all of the Republicans even outside of Texas, because the Texas Republicans are sketchy, but like somehow we're not that bad off, you know what I mean? And like compared to like Louisiana Republicans, they're like, okay, why are your people like just like on the street? Like literally, like when you go to New Orleans, like I literally filmed it. Like I filmed it and like go to New Orleans and then compare it to like Houston, San Antonio, or like Austin. Austin's almost getting to New Orleans where they're somehow not getting jobs in or like whatever for people to like, I don't know, like do things like to survive, or I don't even know. Even me, I'm kind of getting broke, but point being is like in Louisiana though, it's like a next level. It's like, damn, like, this is a third world. But like I said, Republicans like across the sphere, it's kind of just like they claim to be doing like the most for the economy, but it's actually not really. Like it's actually doing pretty bad. Like it's not, like if this was the intended goal, this is way off target. Like honestly, I don't know how to say it like any other way. And I could have told you that like this was not gonna work. I mean, if you just studied history and you knew about like Smoot and Hawley and all this other stuff, you'd probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. But like, I don't know. I feel like people in power don't use Google, even though like that's a thing you can get on Google. You can ask Gemini. Like they have like deep research papers and stuff. You can even just like low key just get on Google Scholar, and like you don't have to go to a library. You can just find whatever you needed to read from the comfort of your home without having to go to a fucking library. Like back then in 1980, you could not get on Google. Besides like AI and all that stuff, you didn't even have Wikipedia or Google Scholar in like 1980 or 1990. So like nowadays you could like literally, you don't even have to go to the library. You could just like get on like Project Gutenberg. There's Ocean of PDF. There's sacredtext.org. That's where I got like the Keys of Solomon. I think it's like .org or .com or something. But there's so many like free libraries online. And then there's also Google Scholar, like where you can kind of like do that. And then there's YouTube. There's like no excuse to not have any knowledge nowadays. It's almost like people who, it's kind of one of those things where it's like if you had a room with God, what would you ask for? Like if you had a room with God and you said, what will get me everything else? Like if I had one question to ask, like God gave me one thing, and that one thing will get me everything else. It's the Keys of Solomon. Like you gotta ask God for knowledge and intelligence. Otherwise, if you ask God for anything else, that's probably not gonna like last that long. Whereas like your knowledge, intelligence, you know, it'll probably get you other things, and you'll be able to get everything else you wanted. You get what I'm saying, man? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm high as shit, and I'm drinking so much coffee. So I'm watching this guy Gatsu he's from like Georgia or something, but not Atlanta. I've been to Georgia. Um, it's funny. I've been to the real Georgia, not this random country in the middle of Europe. But in fact, honestly, the state of Georgia is probably more impressive than like Tbilisi and all that stuff. To be honest, low key. Like Atlanta's low key kind of cool, but it's just like it's like a better Memphis. Maybe not put it like that, but like Memphis is like a rundown Atlanta, honestly, low key. Like if Atlanta was like older and more rundown, it'd be Memphis. But Memphis can recover. Memphis is like low key. Memphis is like it's in a ballpark where it's like it's very recoverable. If they can just like get Little Rock and Memphis to kind of like be a little bit more of a corridor, and like have business in that area, it could. And they connect it with the Fayetteville, Bentonville, Oklahoma City corridor type of thing. You know, but unlikely. Place is corrupt as fuck. Ooh. I'll do one more and then I'm done, you know? I'm getting my fucking life together, bro. It's debatable. I might just like beat my Schmied again. Like I really have nothing to do. I might just like I've already scheduled out all the videos for today. I've already scheduled out like a video for 1 hour every single day, like for like 1 hour every hour for like the entire day. So So yeah, man, no purpose, no meaning. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing in life, honestly. I'm just gonna hit this bowl and then I'll like edit and post. I have so much real life stuff that I need to edit and post. It's insane. So I'm gonna schedule out a lot of this gaming stuff, and then I'm gonna focus on editing some of this real life stuff. Um, in fact, I might even post some of the raw footage that I have already. Low key. And then just like do that. Like I might just like, you know, not even edit it and just like post like straight raw footage. Just to save time and just get it all out. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm low-key gonna take a shit at the, you know, like probably schedule 1 or 2 more videos of the debate, like beat my cock or maybe edit some videos and try to get to that next level. No! Fuck. Alrighty. I don't even know, man. Ooh. Science, man. So I'll schedule out the entire day and then I'll figure out, like, I guess, do I beat my cock or what do I do in my life here? I have no clue, honestly. I hate getting this stuff. I get this stuff and it's like I could sell my clothes on Depop. And it's this woman selling her clothes. And I'm just like, dude, I don't think that me selling my clothes on Depop is going to do anything. And honestly, I've kind of given up on it because I'm like, it's too much overhead costs. Like, think about it. It would be way too much overhead cost and opportunity cost. The opportunity costs and overhead costs just make it to the point where it's like, honestly, the whole point was just like make videos anyway. And like, if I can't make videos, if the videos aren't even successful, then what was the point of even doing the fourth wall in the first place? You know what I mean? Kind of like one of those things where it's like I'm not a fucking small time shop. You know, if the videos don't work, if the videos suck, then the rest of the thing is probably not gonna work. So, fuck it. You know what I mean? Kind of like I gotta focus on the bread and butter. And the bread and butter right now is just like, okay, I'm just gonna publish as much as possible because honestly, like, even if I did edit like some like crazy video, it probably would not do anything. So it's better to just like release it raw. I don't know. I mean, maybe I like because I'm light skinned and like I look young and like it looks like man, this guy he's like he has such a great life or something. But like honestly, like I have no bitches. I'm unemployed. I'm like I did this when I was like 21. You know what I mean? Like I did this when I was like 18 or 17. At 26, I'm kind of like, dude, when am I gonna get job stability? Especially because I went and got the degree and shit. I'm just like, I mean, I'll do it. Whatever, whatever. I just don't like the image of me coming off as like some like rich suburban, like, like, I don't know, blonde or something. Because they always put these like rich suburban blondes like I'm just like, dog, that's not even me, dog, like a chill guy, man. Wow, what is this, Naruto or something? I watched this when I was like 16 years old or something. The triads. Honestly, like, I kind of want to go to Hong Kong like one of these days. Like, if I had to pick one place I would go to, it'd be Hong Kong. I just probably wouldn't eat the food. Like, I don't know. I'd have to go with a local and like, I'd have to like find like a local woman and like riz her up and then like tell her like, okay, like tell me what's safe. Like, yeah, I don't want to like fuck around and like eat some like Wuhan bat or something. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. I mean, maybe that was racist, but like I don't know. At post COVID, I don't trust Chinese food like that, man. I trust it in America. I trust Chinese food in America. I don't know if I would go to like the raw ass China. That's like going straight to Africa and stuff. Like straight up, that's like I trust the African food in America. Would I eat some random goat in the middle of fucking Africa? Maybe not, nigga. I'm thinking about my stomach. Like, do I want to lose a random organ in this country? Are the doctors even qualified for that shit? Does insurance even cover if I get some random goat disease in the middle of Africa or China or some shit? Probably not, nigga. So like, that's my only concern, honestly. Some people that's fucked up, but like I'm just being honest. Like if I was in China, like my main concern was like, okay, like how safe is this food? Like will I like get some like random intestinal disease that like end up on like like they one of those entertainment shows like we found a fucking lizard in your stomach or something, like some random parasite that's like from the prehistoric ages or something. Like this man had to like poop it out or something, like. That's why I don't know. China, Africa, it's just like I might not ever go to those places. Low-key. Just being honest though. Um, that's why I'm like I don't know if I could like go to Taiwan. I can't defend that place, man. I'm joking. Uh. Ah, fuck. What did I clicked the wrong one. Fuck. Okay. Can I press X? God damn. Oh wow. No, I did not. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was right. I keep on getting stuff about deodorant and Febreze and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I don't have any bitches coming over. Like, I have 0 women coming over, and I get this stuff like Hiro Onada fought World War II for an additional 30 years. I'm not fighting. Like, I don't know if like the stupid city government thinks that like I'm fighting. No, I'm unemployed and I cannot get a job. I've applied at hundreds of places and I feel like I'm blacklisted. That's honestly, I'm not fighting for this city. I don't give a fuck about this community. I often say I want to leave this place. I only smoke pot because I've been smoking pot since, I don't know, fucking like 16. Like, I started smoking pot like maybe like middle school. Like, at the first time it was like maybe like 7th grade or some shit. So I'm just like, dude, honestly, I hate this stuff like Hiro Nada fought World War II for additional 30 years. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to like relate to this. I got a commercial in between and they're like, it was like Febreze and something about deodorant. And I'm like, I'm not really fighting any type of like war. I'm just trying to survive this economy. And I'm going to smoke pot regardless. I don't even know. What is this woman doing? I hate. I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm not really like what's it called? Actually, I'm pretty stoked. Just like so nice. Oh, I said I was gonna watch this like a few weeks ago. I mean, this is a nice outfit. You know, this is a pretty solid fit. I don't know. Russia just seems like oppressive. You know, and this is an hour-long speech, right? Like, damn. I'll come back to it. You know. How long? It's like 1 hour. I mean, I was gonna go beat my Schmeat, honestly, like here in about like 5 minutes. So I might turn it off, come back, you know. Um, that's just a lot of commitment, you know. I don't really want to commit to a full hour of that. I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll like it and then like it again, unlike it and then like it again, and then I'll come back. You know, it's just, it's too long of a speech, man. I'm gonna put on this Naruto filler music where it says anime OS soundtracks that embody unemployment. This is the vibes in this economy, honestly. Unemployment. Yeah, I'm gonna go beat my cock. I mean, there's nothing to do. I mean, honestly, I don't even care. Like, I'm gonna just like live stream it. But honestly, like, I'm gonna have just like a historical record of existing. You know. And it'll be just like an eternal filler episode. That's kind of what it is, honestly. But you know, I finished scheduled out the entire day, you know, so I have a video going like pretty much like every hour or something, and then I gotta like probably like lock in on editing, or first I'll probably like deal with some file management, you know, edit that, but I essentially have to go through like 2 terabytes of like real life footage and like start publishing those, you know. But the only problem is I start publishing my real life footage and people think I have money, and it's like, nah, dude, I had money. I don't have any money now. I'm broke as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm kind of like, do I want to post my real life stuff and like people think I have more money than I really do, or do I want to get money first and then it's like, oh, you know. But you know what I mean? Because it's like, honestly, if I posted my real life stuff, it'd be like, oh, does this guy have money? And it's like, no, I don't. Honestly, I'm pretty broke. You know, but anyway, I mean, most people would just turn it off and like just stare at their phone and like mindlessly scroll. I'm just like, you know what? I'm about to just raw dog it. It's raw dog existence, dog. Publish this on YouTube. Like that Gus Fring hustle, dog. You know, I wait till Monday to take a shit on company time. And honestly, I'm not even employed, but this could turn into employment. So if I just like, you know, say, you know what, I'm just gonna like pump out as much content as possible, publish it on YouTube, whatever. We'll see what happens, honestly. Yeah, I mean, otherwise I could just like sit here and like grind all day. But I'm just gonna, I mean, I can go walk around aimlessly, pointlessly, and like with no purpose or meaning. I feel like I could just go walk around and just like be unemployed as fuck. I'm kind of just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go beat my cock at this point. I give up. Oh. My thing turns off like whenever I like my mic like turns off randomly at random points, but I was like I could just go walk around aimlessly, pointlessly, with like no meaning or purpose or something, because it's a beautiful day outside. But like I said, there's really nothing out there. I could exercise and stuff, but like I said, there's really nothing out there. It's just like I don't know, bored as hell. I'm gonna go beat my cock. But yeah, man. Anyway. I'll probably do like an indoor workout, maybe go hoop here soon, you know. But I kind of want to be lazy today, and not really do shit, like exercise wise. I don't even have that many calories too. Like I kind of have to conserve calories because like I don't really have that much food. It's almost like going on a major walk would be a major calorie expenditure. It's like, you know what, I kind of gotta save those calories for my cock. Honestly. Do like a little mini bowl. But yeah, I mean, there's really not much to do. I could just walk around like just with no purpose, no meaning, no value, for no reason at all. Or I could just live stream with no meaning, no purpose, no value at all. So it's just like, you know what? I think live streaming is like the lesser evil. Or maybe walking is, but I don't know. I'm kind of sick of walking the same damn path like every day. I'm probably gonna switch it up. I might go hike around like in different locations. And or just hoop. Like I kind of want to get a GoPro. If I had a GoPro, like I'd be able to like just like use that. Just like record random things. Just like life itself. And then eventually die. That would be like historical record or something. I feel like I should be doing something deeper. Like I should be doing something a little bit more intellectually stimulating. Like I'm bored as hell. I'm just gonna go beat my cock. Like, I kind of want to read a book or something. I don't know. I kind of feel like writing an essay, but then it's also like people don't really get paid for that shit nowadays, unless you're like a journalist or some shit. I kind of have like no mission. Like I'm just like eternally on the side quest. What the fuck am I doing?